All right, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. Welcome back to Men of War Mondays. I've got some pretty cool vehicles to show off, so I made just a quick little scenario because I wanted to see some epic tank combat. So we've got a couple of interesting vehicles. We'll start off with some of the ones you're probably pretty familiar with. Here's an M26 Pershing. We've got two 23 E3s right here, which in this kind of American armored column are going to be kind of like, the frontier tanks, scout tanks, but honestly, I think the action's going to happen pretty quickly. Then at the front here, we have a T-32, basically, an upgraded Pershing. We've got a long-barreled 90mm, and here's where we start to get to the really interesting stuff, right? We have a T-30 armed with a 155mm gun. But the real treat here are these T-58s. Both of these things have auto-loading 155mm guns. And all of these tanks have coaxial mounted machine guns and supporting machine guns, so it should be pretty cool. But like these things themselves, the auto-loading 155s, I think are just going to tear through the enemy. So let's look at the enemy real quick. So I was thinking like it'd be kind of cool to like a very early Cold War scenario. And we've got this almost comical defense of infantry in Zis 2 57mm guns. There's, some people here. I think this guy, he's got an AT rifle. Maybe he could detrack some of these vehicles. We've got a medic here. We've got some T-34-85s. Very common in the early part of the Cold War and very common for late World War II, late 1940s kind of Russian tanks. So we've got a few infantry holding out kind of like their headquarters here, this little compound here. Most of them are just infantry, so as tanks get disabled, I guess they could take pot shots. But the theory was, for this scenario, that the Americans found out of, a Russian position, and the Russians sent in an armored convoy here to intercept the enemy tanks. Now, I'm not really sure if there's going to be enough of them. As you can see here, there's an old T-34-76 playing point man. And then we've got some experimental... Here we go. Let's switch over real quick to the Soviet side. We've got some experimental T-44-100s here, armed with their 100mm guns. And then we've got some more T-34-85s. And then we've got the beloved KV-37-4 quad 37s. Basically, they took their 37mm anti-aircraft on their naval design and put it on a KV chassis. That was a video we did a while back. And then we've got this bad boy back here, and this is a T-62. So this is like the newest kind of Russian tank. You know what? Oh, you know what? We got to go into the other mode. Still learning things here, Boop. And look at that. So now we've got 3 T-62s to fight, because honestly, once I looked at this column, like there's a lot of numbers there, but I think they're going to get absolutely worked. So anyway, this is all to show off the basically raw firepower. You know what? All these vehicles, I think the Russians are going to need a few more tanks here. And I know that they were really big on T-34-85, so you know what? Let's just go ahead. Put a few over here. This is just a Cold War battle of Kursk here, right? Alright, so let's go to over here. Let's rotate these guys so they're in a firing position. Look at that. So there's going to take some serious crossfire. Now I'm wondering if the Soviets just have numbers right now, but I'm pretty sure that the Americans have just sheer quality, especially in these T-58s. I'm not too familiar with all of the armor, but I think with just the sheer number of guns, it's going to be easy for the Soviets to slow down the Americans. Like, these tanks are set to hold position, and all these are going to be coming in. So at one point, I mean, there's going to be, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 14 enemy tanks right off the bat. And then after clearing out this, we've got to fight the T-62s. And I'm not really sure, you know, how hard it's going to be to fight these guys. But you know what? Let's just get it started, right? So, dude, these autoloaders should be great. All right, you ready for the absolute insanity to start? You know, before we do that, let's go ahead and... Oh, we can't save it. There we go. We're going to save it. And then, you know what? We're going to go back. Look at that. I'm learning the editor, guys, so that we can do more crazy shit. And I'm going to start it. So, boom. Let the Cold War commence. I hear shells being fired already. Is this? Where's that Zis? Oh my gosh, everyone's... Oh, we've got these... You know what? These guys are just gonna just start firing. We're gonna move the scout vehicles up. We're gonna move these guys to engage those T-34s. Do not load HE. We need AP rounds loaded, boys. Why are you looking over there? Alright, so basically how these things work is they've got a magazine of about 5 shells, and now they're going to have an exceptionally long reload. So those AT guns actually did a pretty good at stalling us. So in here, we're going to have this enemy assault of tanks. T-44-100s led by a T-34-76. I'm actually surprised he's alive. Let's see how the Americans are doing. Let's go ahead and take control here. We're going to take out this T-34-76 with a 90mm round. Main gun got damaged. Why do you have HE loaded, bro? AP rounds loaded. Oh, wow. T-34-76 is the first tank casualty down. Actually, one of the T-34-85s got disabled over here. So what we're going to do real quick is this is going to be crazy. We're turning on free move. Ooh, we got some crew injured. We're turning on free move because I want more just chaos to happen. How are these guys doing? T-34s getting knocked out. T-44-100s not really being the smartest. What is this? T-34-85s just chilling back here. T-34-85s are getting knocked out. We lost a tank. What was it? We lost the Pershing. Dude, this thing alone is doing work. Oh my gosh. Wait, do you have to reload your mag? Oh my gosh. Talk about derp AI. They're loading. Okay, good. This one's loading AP. See how long it takes once you open up a mag? Oh gosh. We've got our tanks disabled. They were crewed by airborne soldiers. The KV-37-4 is moving up. So we're gonna have to take that guy out. So far, Americans are just working it. Alright. So this is a T-30. It doesn't have an auto-loading 155. It has kind of the semi-loading 155. So clearly, this was just not enough. You know what? Yeah, like, I don't think there's any Russian tanks left. So you know what we're gonna do? We are going to just have a massive T-62s come in now. You know what? Why not, right? And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back over. We're gonna select that team, and we're gonna turn them on to free move. You know what? I think they're not listening right now. They're on free move. Let's move them into the town and see what happens. Because the Americans are just working. I think they've taken one casualty. Yeah, this Pershing got disabled. I wonder if we can repair it, actually. Let's see. Yeah, look, we can even repair it. So this guy's going ham. He's got AP rounds. See, look how fast his magazine reloads. Oh, watch out, airborne. Oh, that was bad. Alright. So we've got some T-62s coming out, so we're going to send this T-58. He's got some nice... Oh gosh, these T-62s don't even know what's going to happen. Oh, look at that. Hull destroyed at distance. Let's move up. Oh, actually, there's a... These Zis 57s did not do enough. Look, there's an anti-tank. Oh, we got track damage because of the RPG over there. You know what? These guys are having a hard time figuring out what to do with their lives. Oh, this guy's figuring it out. Yuri here is just like, I will move the enemy tank out of the way. You know what? Here, let me help you with that. Let's see if we can't set the engine on fire. Oh, shit. Did you see that? This 155 collateral shot through one and hit the other. What's with the AI? These T-62s, you know what? We're going to have to switch over. Oh, yeah, that was weird. When you switch over, there's definitely some interesting things going on. So what's going on, guys? Russia, why are you giving up? Oh. AP round missed, 100 millimeters. They only have 100 millimeters, but these are pretty agile. Mobile, or you know, like medium Soviet tanks. Look at this. Like, let's just show our side to the enemy, huh? We got, dude, we got American tanks popping out everywhere. Those auto-loading 55s are just absolute death. You showed me. Oh shit. The side of your turret. Look at this. Oh god, main gun's damaged. Retreat! He's turning. Oh no. Dude, the support. Who was that? The supporting T-32. Oh my gosh. This is a absolute massacre. There we go. Hull damaged on, I think, a T-58. What's this over here? Is that the T-32? He's been doing some damage. Track damaged. Alright, the Soviets have come back, actually. So now we'll switch over and see the situation from the Americans' viewpoint. We've got this one T-58. Oh, who's loading. Oh, man. This coax isn't working too well. Alright, we do have airborne though. So we're gonna use them to start taking these guys out.
Got it, sir.
Spread out here. Take good offensive positions. You're 101st Airborne. Oh shit.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're gonna manually throw this grenade so it blows up. Oh, he got hit right before then. Okay. Oh shit. Airborne down. Alright, so what's the tank situation like? We've got this one here. Oh my gosh, and he's loading. Oh, he's derping so hard. We might have a Pershing. So, we added so many Russians that we just... Oh god. We basically are in a situation where because this thing's tracked, let's see if we can't, and they're autoloaders, it's actually kind of difficult to give it to the enemy right here. Look at these tankers are just like not having any of it. Who's alive? Only one. So this giant clash, once we started moving the T-62s around, because AI was just not working with us, it started to work kind of well. Look at this. T-62 flanked this Oh, that was a T-30. They're still shooting at the T-30. Interestingly enough, no one's in it, but this guy seems dead set on it. So now what we'll do here is we need another We just need to show off the glory of this thing. Oh, you know what? I think it's being repaired right now. Pfft. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, I don't want that selected, so we're gonna go to turn off infantry here, and we're gonna go to heavy tanks, where we've got. This is still learning the ropes here. Let's go to the United States. We'll get a T-58. And then... yeah, we'll put you back here where it's safe. Alright, there's our crew. Now we'll go back to the fight. Team 1.
Repairs complete.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we've got 2 of these available now. Alright, good. Because I want to show off the auto-loading mechanism. And I realized that in that cluster, it just didn't do the best, right? So let's see. Do we have any T-62s on this flank? We're going to use this flank. And we're going to hit that T-62. Because we still got the 2 in the back there, right? AP shells are loaded. We're going to flank these disabled T-34 85s. The crew members are just watching on us. Their friend's gonna get blasted. Hull destroyed in one shot. Now look at the reload. Holy shit! Bazooka man! Oh gosh, the infantry. We've got another one. Okay, that's pretty funny. Alright boys, getting this Pershing. So we've got 2 American tanks left. Now, I'm setting this guy to not fire the T-55 unless returning fire, and we're gonna have to do a targeted shot here. Try to take this guy out. Oh, airborne! Take him out, boys. Take him out. Oh, did you see that? Direct hit. Now this is where it gets tricky. All right. Oh god. I don't think that's gonna do anything.
We did it.
Oh shit! We did it! Took out 2 guys right there. So we've only got a few infantry. Dude, that one guy getting hit directly by a bazooka was amazing. Alright, so why that's happening, we're gonna move this Pershing in. Oh, we've got 3 guys. We got a 50 cal on the top here. Got some trees in the way. You know what? What does a Pershing do? It needs to get them out of the way. Because that one bazooka guy, this happened in a lot of episodes. This is why, like, it's cool to have tank battles, tank versus tank columns. But in real life, tankers have to worry about infantry just as much as anything else. Oh, please take that guy out. Once he's out of the fight, this thing will have no problem. But you know what? Let's bring it up. So this is a auto-loading 155. It's time to take out some T-62s. Show them what America's all about. So as long as that guy over there doesn't sniper shot this thing. We've got, I think that T-62 is alive. I wonder where that Soviet medic went. Hull damaged already. Vehicle repaired. Oh, oh, oh. What was that? Does anyone know what that was? Because we just lost another one. We're having... oh, I think it was just that T-62, honestly. Well, you know what that means. Time to go back. Oh, damn it. And then, you know what, let's go ahead and get another T-58. Because this scenario, very much just for funsies here. Alright. We've got him again. We'll take off free move. We've got enough infantry. This is why this group should have been supported by infantry. Get in that damn tank, boy! Look at that. That's weird how like the little circles kind of follow you. All right. We got 2 T-62s in the back, and then we're done. And then we can go home. All right. We're gonna bust through here. Yeah, so T-62s, man, these things got the big guns and the big armor, but T-62s, very good turret, very low silhouette, good armor. Oh shit, this guy just started firing again. How did they auto repair that? That was perfect simultaneous fire. Get out of the way, airborne. We're going tank versus tank now. So that T-62's down. You can see that giant hole in the upper glacis. We've got 2 T-62s left. And then it's a victory for the capitalists. Oh, we're just out of range. Look at the Russian infantry just retreating because they know they can't do anything. This guy's showing us his flank. Oh shit, it's a miss. Oh my god, this is not... We can't afford this. Because there's what? We've got like what, 1 round left in the magazine? Alright, T-62, let's do this. Oh yeah, slammed him right in the face. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have dispatched the Soviets, but this American push was clearing out a testing area because they've just got access. They want to use all these hulls, the enemy tanks here, to test out a new vehicle. And let me show you what that is. Is that a nuclear-powered Chrysler TV-8 tank? Ladies and gentlemen, I believe it is. Anyway, that's all we've got for this week. We've got the 155mm auto-loading T-58. So we'll finish off this mag. And now look how long it takes. It takes so long to reload this magazine. It is an auto-loader, but see, that's the thing. It's like a trade-off between the T-58 and the T-30. Look at that. In all that time, it did 1 out of 8 of those little kind of, you know, loading visualizations right there. Let's get to 2. Yeah, see, that's how long this is going to take to reload. Once it's kind of like a bat chat in World of Tanks. You've got some serious firepower, but once that magazine's unloaded, it's going to be a hard time. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, a fun and silly armored Cold War experience with a 155mm autoloader on the T-58 and then the 155mm just manual loader on the T-30. We've still got action going over here. The tank crews are fighting off some infantry. I think that was a Soviet tanker who escaped. This guy's back up and running. The AI is manually repairing vehicles and getting them back into the fight. And I think that's pretty cool. We lost a lot. We played silly. But hey, it's Men of War Mondays. Pull the trigger for some more Men of War Mondays. Thank you guys so much for watching. And you can check out some of my other cool videos using some of the vehicles we showed off today and others you may not have seen before. So ladies and gentlemen, with that, I'm out. Y'all have a great day and I'll see you soon.